Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon. Today we are now going to start an advanced skilling of designing, whereby today we are going to create what we call a creative business flyer template design in Adobe Photoshop. So in this lesson, please I request you to follow as well and also get to mark which tools are we using, whereby the tools that you're going to see in here, they are the real tools that will always help you to make any kind of design. So without wasting time, we are going to design the thing looking like this. Either the contents, the images and whatever are going to be different, but it will be looking like this. So without wasting time, let us open our Photoshop. So we create a canvas by clicking on create new button. Then we wait for the commands and options to appear. So after they have appeared, let us go to print. After reaching to print option, then we look where there is A4, which is here, A4, and then we click create. So our canvas is going to be shown there as well, as you can see. So after there, we are going to think at what can we begin with. So let us look at our image. So we're going to begin with this kind of a design here, which is holding the image. So let us go back to Photoshop and we look where there is ellipse tool. Let us right click on the rectangle tool. Then we select ellipse tool. So after selecting, let us draw the ellipse tool here, or the circle, by clicking shift on your keyboard. Then position the cursor where you want it. Then left click. Then a long press on the left click. Then you drag, making a circle. So you can see either you go to the left or to the right, it is having it is not changing the dimensions, they are moving equal. You can see that the width, it is 83 in, and also here it is the same. So let us draw it and then release. So in that matter, we are going to come here at the top here and give it this color. After giving that color, let us start positioning it the way it should be positioned. All right. So let us click Ctrl T to apply a free transform. Then wrong place on shift. Then size up your circle like that. Then come here and position it the way it should be positioned as well. So after positioning it, and you can see that it is fitting and hitting the target of what we shall be having in our project. Then you come and duplicate it. How? You know how we duplicate them. You can either come here and go to duplicate, or else hit Ctrl J on your keyboard to duplicate. You can see now we have two. So we're going to rename this one here ellipse 1 as circle 1. Then ellipse 1 copy, then circle 2. Yes, as you are after doing that, so we are going now to make a free transform. We're going to make a free transform to reduce the shape or the circle number 2 not to have the same dimensions with the one that is the first. Like this circle should not be this circle number 2 is going to be smaller than circle number 1. Ctrl T on your keyboard, and then we reduce. Then we position it here. All right, like that. After it is positioned like that, then you're going to export the image that is going to work into that circle. You know how we have been embedding photos into our shapes. So let us go and get the image from where we saved it. Then you go to file, open. After clicking open, then we locate the place where our image is. So my image is here, then I open it there. I used my real image. Then after positioning it there, let me carry it to my project. You will know how we do it. Then I bring it, I drag it there. After it is dragged there, then I'm going to make it just fit into the Control J or the circle too. You will know how we do it. I'm going to make it, I'm going to create a clipping mask, whereby I'll come on this layer here, right click, then create a clipping mask so that the image can look like this. You can see this image is inside the circle that we just duplicated from this first one. So when we go to create a clipping mask, our image is going to match with the circle that we just duplicated, if you know circle 2. So let us come to Photoshop, then right click, create clipping mask. So you can see that the image has totally fitted into our circle number 2. So let me resize it to the extent that I can see whatever that I would like to see into this image. So like that. So you can see the image is now there. So we can use even the Control M, even if though it is not our time to use it, but you can click on Control M to increase the light of the image. So you can see. Then after there, let us see what could be next, depending on our project. You have to resize that image so that it can sit into that circle very well, the way how it should be, without challenging. So all these steps that are shown in here, for sure they're going to guide you how you can make and design a very good looking project. So let us select these all layers, layer 1, the circle 2 and the circle 3. How are we going to select them? So click on layer 1, place your control, longer place on your control, then go on marking them like that. Then we click Control T so that we can size them. And position them also. Like that. So you can see our project is really looking good and fantastic. So we are now going to make what we call backgrounds by use of a kind of a tool. So with this achievement, we have made this achievement by the use of this elapse tool plus the file which made us bring this image, plus also making the create clipping mask. All right, so let us go on making more. So select layer 1, come to your tools, select where the look for the pen tool, select it, then come here and select shape. Here, make it this in the shape mode. Then come and start creating your design. So when you find that I've made a mistake, you just come and click Ctrl Z to undo, and then you come and then draw it very well, the way how it should be drawn. So the more you take higher, the more the design comes out. All right, so hope this one is enough. So we are going to make this top one come here, what are we going to do? We click Control, we bring the cursor here at this dot, then click Control and then click on your touchpad so that it can come out. Yes, then after drag, then you come here and draw here at the bottom, draw even this side and join it. So you can see that for sure our project is coming out slowly by slowly as we have planned. If we come back here to the real project and look at the real project, you can see that now we are trying to make this design that is here. What are we going to do now? We are just going to look at how we can put this real color into our shape drawn there. All right, so let us start positioning the colors, or making the colors. So let us come to the move tool here so that we can first see our design. Our design is there. So let us select this one again, plus our pen tool. Then we come here at the fill and look for the color. Is it that one, the color? Yeah, this is the color. So after achieving this color, let us see what we can add on there. Let us see what we can add on there. So we're now going to draw another shape. We are going to draw another shape which will enable us, which is going to enable us create more other shapes. How shall we do it? So let us first come and select our layer 1, because we are going to add in another kind of shapes here. Which shapes am I talking about? These ones here. Do you see that on this image we still have other shapes there? We have this one here, we have also this one here. So let us come to the project and select layer 1, then we create a copy of it. You can see instead of layer 1, we have another layer here which is matching with this one. So let me repeat this. So we are going to select this layer 1 so that anything that we create is going to affect this. Then we come and we create a new layer on this layer 1 like that. It's the same as Ctrl J. Then after we have done that, then let us see what's going to be next. We are going to use a lapse tool to draw another shape there, which will be the circle. After drawing it, having the circle, then let us give it we are going to give it the outline which is going to be matching with what we need on the project. So we are now going to make this one here. These dots that you can see here. How shall we make them? This is the process. So we come at the ellipse tool here, then we drag with the shift like that. After dragging with the shift, then we come here at the fill, we click there, we have no fill there. We don't need any color here inside unless we need the outline. And then we come here to the border or the stroke. Let us come and select this color here. After selecting the color, let us come and select the type of the border that we want. So this one is a form of a line, so we want it to be dotted one like that. So after making it, let us come and we increase the size so that we can see the dots. Yes, so we shall go with this one here. Let us increase the size. Then let us come and position them with our move tool. Then after, let us click Ctrl T to increase the size. Then it is still much, it is still bigger, so let us come here and use less, and also let us change the color to this one so that it can look more colorful and so amazing. So you can see we have now the dots there are drawn. So I hope you can see how you can use these shapes and how you can program them to be a very good, wonderful kind of a design. So we are now going to add in this one here. You can see it very well. We are going to add in this one here. So how shall we do it? We are going to make another shape here, but after making another shape, then we make it not have the much color as the way you see it here at the top. So let us come to our Photoshop and start operating. So in this lesson, as I told you, please get to see what all is being done so that you can get to understand it more. So let us come and select this layer 2. So let us rename this one to be layer 2. Layer 2 like that. Then let us even duplicate it again. So after the reason why we duplicate these layers is that they can go on following themselves at the top. Because if we could come and we just draw, you could find maybe this layer is positioned here at the top, which could make these dots be inside or hidden somewhere. Like how? Let me show you. Do you see this one here? If it could be like there. Let me show you. Let us assume it is under here. So you can see the dots could not be seen. So we go on duplicating the layers and naming them so that they can go following each other so that we can get the real results. So in there, we are going to draw another ellipse tool. After drawing it, then we position it in the position that it's not going to cover the whole image. How? Let us come and select the ellipse tool, then let us draw it here. So remember, we are creating this blue. Is it orange? This orange color here. Then let us position it there, and also free transformation tool to increase its size like that. So you should this project, I know it will give you headache, but in time you will be good. So after it is positioned it there, so we are now going to work on changing the color so that it can look with the color that we have into the project. How? So let us come and see which color. You can see the color is here. So let us go back to our project. Select this one here to have these commands. Then you click. We need the orange. Yeah, this one here. So after having it here, So after having it there, so let us rename it as layer 3. Layer 3, like that. So after naming it as layer 3, then we come here at this command of create a new field, all adjustments layer. Then click on it. After no, wait. So you come at this and add layer mask like that. Then after you come to this and then drag like this. Wait. You come to the gradient, this gradient tool, then you start dragging like this. You can see the thing is coming out. Can you see it is coming out? So you go on polishing depending to the project. So you can see now we have in this color here. So after having all these ones made on this one here, so we are now going to have this shape here, as well as we have it into our project. So let us go to Photoshop and work on that. Then let us select our pen tool. You should make sure that your pen tool is in a shape. Then come and design. Then then we click on Alt, then we make that look like this. Then we come and then make it look like this as the project is showing us. And then after we can come and change the colors. Let me see the color, dark blue. Then we come to the project and we give it a dark blue. So you can see that now our project is coming out. Then let us go on positioning it very well. Just select a pen tool to add in this one here. Let us select a pen tool to add in this one here. You come to the project, you click, then you click your control, then you come and shift, then after you come to the alt, we click to cut off the other top one, then we come and get this side here, and then we come and drag in this way. Like that. Then we come and click alt, then we cut off the other line, then we join. After joining, let us give it the color, which will be orange. Then after, we come and add in another layer here, and then select gradient, then start polishing like this. So let us come and see our project. That's how it is showing. And then we are now going to struggle with this line here, this one here. How shall we do it? Let us come to Photoshop. After reaching at Photoshop, get the pen tool, then select shape 2, then mark, then come and drag, like that. Then alt, cut the line, then come here, join it. Then let us go to the fill here, and then look for the real colors, dark blue also. And then we come and select it like that. Then let us come and make this layer go under this one. So let us come to the project and see if it is really matching with it. Some things are still missing. Then let us try to work on it like this. So you can see that everything is being done very well. So when we click aside here, we can see that designings are coming out. So we have now reached at the area of coming and draw this one here. You can see there is also this one we have not yet finished. So let us come at our Photoshop, get the pen tool, then we come here, then we draw it in that way. Then wait, then Alt, then wait, then after we join it, then the Alt, then you cut off this, then you join and give it the real color, which is the color the same as this one here. Yes, after there, let us come and we add a new layer there, add a layer, then let's select the gradient, then like that. So let us come here and see. You can see it is coming out. Yeah, it is now coming out. So let us position it here like that by use of the navigation keys on your keyboard. Okay, they are like that. So let us come here and see what to add in depending to our image here. So we have now reached at the extent of typing the text. So we can see that we have special winter cells. Let us come to our project, get the type tool. You can hear the tools that we are using. They are the same tools that we have been using. Then let us come and start typing. Let us start typing. Then special. So let me first change the color here so that you can see the text. Then it is special. Not only that, let me increase even the size. It is special. Let me see. special winter. It is special first. I selected the text, then let me change the font style. I take it to Arial. Then after I come here, I make it bold, give it also the font size. So let me see. So let me select the move tool so that I can position it very well. There. So let me change the color. You can also double click here on the layer. Then you go to color overlay. And then you can give it the color that you want. So the color is being given. Then I position it very well. There. Then let me see another text. It is winter sales. Then I get my text tool, come and drag here. Then I type there winter sale. Then after I select it and change it to this type of bold. Then I position it very well. So you can see that these texts are having different layers so that I can get to position them very well. I double click here. Let me go to color overlay. Then I select the color picker. Then I want the orange. This one here. Then let me come back and see. Then there is the 2020. Remember we are in the 2024. So we are not going to use the 2020. Then I drag here. Then you type 2024. Then I come and position it depending how the project is designed. So you can see it is there. Okay. So let me see its color. It is the same color as this one here. So I double click on the layer, then the color overlay, color picker, then I come, I click in this text here so that they can match the colors. Then let me come to my project and see what next. So I'm now going to put the 50% special discount. Let us come and work on the 50% special discount. Here. Then let's zoom in. %. After putting it there, then I change its color to white. Position it very well. Then I I come and type in special discount. Special. I reduce the size. Okay. And then after, I start positioning it the way how it should be. So let me come and see the color is the same as for winter. I look for the layer, then go to color overlay, select the color, then come and click on winter cell. So you can see the colors are matching with these ones. Yeah, the special discount now is finished like that. So we are now going to work on this one here. This one here, how shall we do it? Let us come right click here, then select it, come to this one here, select the polygon tool, then you come and click, come and drag like that with a shift. Click shift, then you drag. It's going to be drawn there. Then let us come and position it here very well. Then you Control T to position it in this way. Then we pull this one to be like this. So let us come and draw it again. So after we reduce the size into that way, let us come to there. So depending to our version that we have here is not giving us the exact one that we want, so let us structure it using a pen tool. You can see we have this, we have this, we have this one, and this one, and let us just draw it the way how we can manage by use of a pen tool. So we come here, select a pen tool, and then we begin from here. So you can see it is actually coming out. After it is out like that, then let us come and position it somewhere here. So you can see that a pen tool can make every kind of a shape that you want. Depending to our polygon, it wasn't giving us the edges that we want, but by use of a pen tool, we have managed to structure and even draw it in the way that we really want it to be. So let us start giving it the colors. Let us give you the colors. So let us click on it, color overlay. Then we position it here. Then let us create another layer into it, or let us copy into it. Then after we select the layer that we have just copied. Then let us make it somehow big on the first one. And then let us come here to the polygon, to the pen tool. And then let us come to this real layer that I've just got to double click on it, color overlay, the color, yes, is that one. So let us see what will be next. So as we did it to the first one here, at this one here, the same thing you're going to do at this one here. So let us come here and have it in no color, and we give it a white color. Yes, after giving it a white color, then we come here, we give it no color. Then the outline is going to be somehow bigger. Then we come and we give it dotted. After being it dotted, let us go on working on it. Then we come here, it should be having a white color. It is not affecting because it wasn't done by the Paragon, but let us come here and we try to do it from this side and we see if it will make sense. Yeah, you can see it has made some sense. And then let us come and reduce these lines, outlined ones. Let us reduce their size. Yeah, to that level. So then let us position it where it should be positioned. Wait, there are two layers. So when positioning them, position following the layers, you have to select all the layers and then you position it. So after positioning, then let us type there. Then let us get a text. Let us assume that our text is there. It is plus shift plus then 30%. Then space, the dollar sign. The dollar sign is going to have the different dimensions like that. Then let us carry our text into our shape like this. Not only that, let us increase its size like that. So because when we zoom out, we can see it in that way. The way it is there, the same way how it is appearing there. So we can see in our project, it has some shadows on it. So we are going to see how we are going to put those shadows. So let us select so let us select shape, copy this one here, then you right click on it, then you blending options. Then after clicking on blending options, then we come at a drop shadow. So we change the color should be pure black. Yes, the width is here. So the size is going to be here at the size is going to be 38. Then it is going to have a distance of 12. Distance of 12. You can see changes there. Then we have the angle of 33. The angle of 33. And then after, we can come and do the rest now. So you click OK. So when you try to zoom in, you can see that there is a good kind of shadow that is made into this shape here. So whatever that we are going to add on, we add on after we have seen having these changes on these shapes that are here. So let us click Ctrl minus. Let us come to our project and see what is remaining. So we are remaining with buy now, the wgraphic.com. Then we come at this one here, and then put these links, and we are done. So let us go on with working. Let us come back in here in our project. Then zoom in very well so that you can see everything. So let us come at this section and type in buy now. So let us the text, then drag, then have there this text buy now. Buy now. Then after giving it buy now, the color is going to be black. The color is gonna be black depending to the project. We come here, give it black. Then after it being black, we are also going to reduce on the font size a bit. There. Then let us go here to the polygon tool. Then you drag and select rectangle. Then let us come and give it a shape which will be having a different background so that it can present, so that it can show our text. You can see the color which is the same as for the winter. So let us come back here. Then double click at the rectangle one. Then you go to the color overlay. Then you go to the color picker. And then after reaching to the color picker, then I will zoom out so that I can see my winter cell. I click on it. Now the color is adapted. So let me zoom in again. So you can see that I cannot see my text. I cannot see my buy now. So the reason for not seeing buy now, when we come at this layer of it, it is under this one. So which means this one buy now should be at the top like that. So you can see that I can now see my buy now. After, let me zoom out. And then let me come back to the project and look at it. So you can see that I'm remaining with only a few. I'm remaining with only a few kind of so I'm going to type in this text here, the www dot. Let me type it there. That one is the channel where you can find some videos. So for us, we shall use our channel also. We come here and then select a type tool with T. Then we draw a text box there. Then we start typing www dot digital skills academy.com. So you can see now we have that. Let us double click here to give it a white color. Then we go to color overlay, select the color picker, then white, as well as it is. Then let us come to our project and see. Then Ctrl T to reduce its size in this way. Then after, we can position it very well depending to how the project is showing. Yes, like that. So when we zoom out, it is totally looking as the one that we have here. So the only thing that is remaining is this circle here, which is having the duplicated circle and whatever. So let us have this circle here. How shall we do it? Let us go back there, select the rectangle, then right click, select the ellipse, then come shift, drag. After dragging, so we come and position it. So let us extend these texts. After extending these texts, then select them and also extend these ones. Remember, these ones they're having on what we call a shape. That's why we have selected the layers. Then let us also position our circle at that point. So our circle is not going to be positioned at the same as this one, because for us we can see we have not enough space. Then let us come here, give it a white color like that. After there, then we click Ctrl J to duplicate it. After duplicating it, then Ctrl T to reduce the size of what we have duplicated. Then after there, the one that I've just duplicated, let us come and work on it. It has no color. The outline is going to be, let me see the outline. It is going to be blue, like dark blue. Let us come here and we select this color here. Then after here, then let us come and select these dots and then increase the pixels so that it can look like that. Then after, let us try to maximize it. So you can see it is now positioned like that. So let us go on working on our project. So you should work making sure that it is not going to affect your project. How? So let us make sure that these ones are positioned very well depending to how our project is. So you can see that we already have this. So let us come to the project again and see what we're going to add in. We can see visit our shop, explore new fashions. So let us come, then we type there how. So select the type tool, then there is a visit our so first we shall use visit UFAT, then let us make it align with the real colors, color overlay. Let us come and then select this one here. So then let us see explore new fashions. Then let us come and type here explore new skills. Then let us bring it here, then and then position it very well the way how it should be positioned. So I'm rushing because we are time up and you already have skills. You are not the beginners as well. So I hope that this video will show you some skills that are going to make you somehow make good designs and good touching, and I hope that this will give you an idea of how you'll be making your own flyers. So I hope that when you get a job, you'll not begin saying that, oh, please, for us, need. So make yourself understand that this one is on you. So after there, let me just give it the color that should have. Color overlay, I select, then let me come here, that is the color. Then after I select the type tool, I'm going to change some settings on it, or some, yes, like that. So you can now see that the thing is now there very good. So we are only remaining with these icons here with their names. So let us apply them quickly, then open. After clicking on open, icon number 1 is Twitter. Select Twitter. So let us go in here. Let us drag a Twitter. This one is a new method. let us drag it there. After dragging the Twitter, so let us come and select magic eraser tool. Magic eraser tool. Then we erase the other outer layer. Then let us come and position it at the real positions of where it is supposed to be. So let us zoom in to position it there very well. So next it is followed by Facebook. Let us come and select and look for the Facebook. It is here. Then let us put it there. After it is there, let us select the eraser tool to remove this outline, this white area. It is not needed. So remove it too. Then position, make it have the same dimensions. Let me see. Right, so let us go back here. The YouTube is remaining. So for it has no background. Then let us put text on it. Then the texts are going to be slash ufat.org. ufat.org. Then let us space them. Then let us duplicate this. And also on this one here. So let us give them their own backgrounds. Then the rectangle tool. Then let us come and drag like that. So as I told you, we should not be having all the things as the same as they are there. So you can see that our project is completely done. So when you follow this video very well, it's going to give you good skills and more skills of how you can do your projects as well. So thank you for watching and have a nice time. Make sure that what is instructed there, do it the way it is in the project. Thanks.